Hey guys, welcome back to the Retro Rampage. We just got back from SRGE, also known as the Seattle Retro Gaming Expo. It happens in Seattle every summer. This was the 4th year, and it's put on by a group of great guys and a lot of cool volunteers that we're friends with and know.
It's a lot of fun to go there, play retro games, buy retro games, rummage through retro games, just about anything retro game-ish.
Pretty much. And we're basically here to tell you about it a little bit, show you about it, and talk about some of the people and just share with you some of the stuff we picked up. So first we wanted to talk about some of the people that put the show on and give them credit where it's due. The show was created by Gerald Levinson and Nathan Martin, and also Sean Taylor came in and helped them out as well.
He's a good friend of ours.
He is a good friend of ours. We actually work together right now. We've been there every year, and it's been great to see it grow from about 200 people to over 1,100 this year, I believe. So
yeah, this was the first year they were at the convention center.
Yeah, they were actually at the Washington State Convention Center, which was pretty cool. That's where PAX is held.
Some of our friends there also volunteer. We had Stephen Ott, also known as Redbeard. He was kind of walking around helping people answer questions, doing anything that needs to be done. And Chris Irwin, who's a real good friend of ours. He's actually in a band with us. He's our drummer. And he was running the Steel Battalion room. I know he was really excited about doing that, running the tournaments and all that kind of stuff.
If you're not familiar with Steel Battalion, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, it's got a controller that you could launch rocket ships with it. This thing is ridiculous. I didn't even touch it. It was too intimidating.
Nah, but it's
too
cool.
intimidating.
It's cool. There's like a red button. You can flip up the thing and
it even has a little cover.
You can eject and everything, and it's a cool game.
We met some fellow YouTubers there. We met the Gluttonous Gamer. He was there doing some pickups. You can watch his videos. We'll link them below. You can see what he got. And we met Mikey from the Retro Game Sound Test. He's just getting started out, but it looks pretty promising so far. So check him out. Subscribe to those two guys. Both really good fellows. We'll try to get him on the show here sooner than later.
Yeah, we'll try to have him on as guests or something. Play some games with them, get to know them a little better, and do some collaboration with them as well. Maybe they'll let us on their shows even. Who knows?
If we're lucky enough.
And finally, we want to give special thanks to some of our supporters that were at the show. My younger brother, Adam Lind, was there. He came up from Portland and bought some stuff. He actually spent a lot of money in helping raise awareness for cystic fibrosis in the auction they had there. So thank you for that, Adam. That was very appreciated. I also want to give a thanks to Amy Rance. She came out on Sunday and helped us promote our show and shot some videos for us. And finally, a buddy from my work, Dwayne Kinney, came out and supported us. So I appreciate that, Dwayne. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thanks, Dwayne.
We also met a guy, Greg Smith, one of the vendors there. He was a really cool guy. He has supported us, and we appreciate that, Greg. We want to give you a shout out. Thanks for showing us your sweet He-Man puzzles.
Oh, definitely. He hooked us up with some something a little special. We'll show you that later.
Pretty cool. So one of the cool things we did at SRGE was there's a little game called Volgar the Viking. I'm not sure how many people are familiar with it.
You should be.
You definitely should be. It's an indie game. We are going to be doing it in a future video. We did get to actually meet the creators, which was really cool. Both of us were kind of starstruck, like, oh my god, you made Volgar, because we love the game. And I mean, I like Vikings and beards and retro games, and it had all those things. That was check, 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 all those things. And we got to play the game. I embarrassed myself a little bit, but I did beat the first level.
After a few comeback tries?
After a few tries. I've actually beaten the entire game, but yeah, it was a little embarrassing. I think I was nervous. But they were really cool guys, and we actually won a couple of posters from them that they signed for us.
If you beat the first level, they would give you a poster, and then we asked them to sign it.
Yes.
And they did, and the signatures are right down here. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a pretty sweet poster. I mean, it just pretty much sums up the game right here.
Yeah.
Anything you ever want to know about Volgar, it's on this poster.
Yeah, man. It's a very challenging game, but it's cool because the more you play it, it trains you, and you just get better and better at it, and it feels good to beat it because it's like an accomplishment as opposed to, hey, I died and I started 3 seconds back. So you actually have to learn and be good at the game to actually be able to beat it, which a lot of games don't do these days. And I'm very excited to have played it and to have met the guys that made the game and I really look forward to doing it on the show so you guys can see it.
Yeah, it was really nice talking to him and getting the inside scoop on the game, why they did certain things or what they were thinking when they were doing it. Not just, you know, I would usually just guess, oh, they probably did this just because it was too hard to do something else. But no, they actually gave us the reasons why, and it was probably one of my nerdier moments actually being starstruck by guys who just made video games.
Yep.
It was 2 guys, they're based out of Kirkland. Yeah, Crazy Viking Studios. Just a bang up job. Keep them coming. We're still waiting for Volgar 2.
Volgar 2. Come on, guys.
Hey, Sean. What's been the funnest experience so far running this thing? Like, what was your most exciting part? What was your favorite part?
The auction.
The auction?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much money did you raise for the... Tell us a little bit about the auction.
$1,775. We got 11 items sold yesterday, so that's a really good turnout. The retail value of the items were about $700, so we made $1,000 in charitable donations.
That's badass. And everything was donated too, right?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, everything was donated by a group of us and a lot of the vendors and such. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and Ethan's little brother ended up spending what, $550?
Yeah.
He was a heavy hitter.
He was, and he was super excited when he won. Like he was jumping up and down, and that made me. That's to me. That's why we put this show on, is to make people happy and to really bring the enjoyment part of video games. You know, because a lot of moms nowadays, their kids are rage quitting and everything else, and they're like, oh, video games are promoting violence. It's like, no, that's not what's going on. No.
Right. Exactly.
You know, it's happy, it's fun. You know, it's entertaining.
It's a good community too.
Yeah,
that's pretty sweet. So, what was the most challenging part of doing this whole thing?
The most challenging part
for you?
For me? Oh, wow. So the whole thing was challenging for me because we had never been in the convention center before. And as the operations director, I have to make sure that everything works, that all this runs. So figuring out how to do the layouts, figuring out where to use power, you know, all these different variables go into putting on one of these shows and making it fun for people. So,
right, a lot of behind the scenes stuff people don't think about, right?
Exactly. People come to the show and they're like, oh, that's great, but you know, maybe it's a little crowded or something. It's like, we worked 6 months to make sure that there wasn't as big of a crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because last year it was real crowded in those Northwest rooms.
Exactly.
Over by
That's why we went big this year and came to the convention center.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Have you had fun?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I think this year is more fun than the previous years.
Yes. This is by far our very best year. Yeah, we have so many things going on. We upped our Xbox System Link room to 16 Xboxes. Last year it was only 8, so we doubled that one. Yep, we've got our Steel Battalion room still going strong.
Yeah.
We increased the amount of TVs and game consoles available in the free play room.
Who donates all this stuff for now? Like, who's the ones who donate all the free play?
It's us.
Oh, like a collective of a bunch of yous?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these are all
bunch of
owned
used
by
guys.
Seattle Retro Gaming Expo. The
Cool.
company owns the games and TVs and such.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, it's the time of the show where we show you what we got at Seattle Retro Gaming Expo.
A lot of cool stuff.
So, let's check it out. What's the first game we got here?
We got for Nintendo, we got the Secret Scroll Flying Dragon.
The Secret Scroll Flying Dragon. How could you not buy this game?
Yeah.
Especially because it was, I don't know, it was probably like $5.
Yeah, actually most of these games were.
Yeah, I'm not, you know, just so you know, nothing in here was probably more than $10. So there's nothing super rare in here. But it was, to us, it was more about filling up our collection.
Getting stuff we didn't have.
Yeah, and checking stuff out because we want, you know, we want to increase our collection size and
Curse of a Collector.
Yeah, try to get more stuff to show you guys. So we try to look for rare games that aren't, and by rare I don't mean necessarily hard to find and expensive. I mean no one has ever heard of it, or very few people have heard of it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
So we also picked up, now this one you guys might have heard of, or at least the movie, Mad Max.
Very excited to play this game.
Yeah,
probably gonna be terrible because it's based on a movie, but
yeah, we'll see how we doing it.
Still excited.
I'm kind of thinking there's gonna be some desert involved. Maybe Mel Gibson will make an appearance.
I feel kind of like I've played it before, but I cannot remember.
Who knows?
What else we got here? Terminator 2.
T2. You recognize that from the movie too? At least I should hope you should.
Another movie game. Probably sucks.
Yeah.
But Schwarzenegger, come on.
It might be a shooter. We don't know yet.
Nobody knows.
We also have Guerrilla War.
Yes.
This one looks like it could be a Car Warriors type, maybe a crappy Contra. Who knows? It's probably a racing game.
Crappy Contra sounds good.
Yeah, you can never tell with this.
But racing game.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have to race out of the jungle.
You never know. But here we come up with our favorite. It's our favorite because we've never played it, but it's Dash Galaxy.
Dash Galaxy.
Alien Asylum. Now this here reminds me of Zach Brannigan from Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt the game will be anything like a Zach Brannigan, but he may have a little Martian buddy. We don't know. I've never played it. I don't remember this game either. I kind of remember the picture, but
yeah,
I don't remember anything about the gameplay. I used to read Nintendo Power, so I don't know what that
everybody
tells you.
did. I don't remember it either, though. Ooh. Some of you may be familiar with this, with the book Exodus, but have you played the game
Exodus?
Exodus.
I'm
Actually,
familiar with the band Exodus.
it's called Journey to the Promised Land Exodus. And this is made by Wisdom Tree Games. It's a learning game, but if you just look at the cover, you're like, there's a badass wizard shooting a fireball into a portal, and or something like that. I don't know. But then you put it in, and you're like, this game has to do with the Bible. What the
What's going on?
So, we'll find out.
The thing about Exodus and Wisdom Tree is the fact that they actually made bootleg video games. So it was a Christian games, but they were bootleg, not officially licensed Nintendo. That's why it's in this weird case. Yeah. And it even has instructions printed on the sticker. To start game, please wait up to 9 flashes on the TV screen. Power on. Please wait 7 seconds between power off and on.
Please wait until you have a seizure to turn this game on.
It's kind of like going swimming. Don't swim an hour after you eat. Or wait.
I think it's 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Whatever. Don't swim. Listen, you gotta wait 20 seconds to even play this game. And when you're sitting there waiting to play a game, that seems like an eternity.
Yeah, hurry up, man.
Yeah.
I want to kick some ass.
Just get the licenses, Wisdom Tree. Put the stuff out official.
Yeah.
We're talking like 25 years old stuff. They don't care anymore anyway.
No. Wisdom Tree probably does not exist.
No. Alright, the next up is kind of something from our childhood, watching good old WWF wrestling, not this WWE crap they talk about nowadays. And this is even one of the old ones from the 80s, because you got the Big Boss Man on there. He was definitely an icon.
He was
of
a fan favorite.
In the 80s. We got Boss Man, Ultimate Warrior, Hogan, Andre the Giant, and Macho Man Randy Savage. At least 3 of these guys are dead.
3 of them are dead.
Yeah.
Big Boss Man, who the frick knows?
Assume he might be alive.
Hogan's still kicking.
Yeah, check out deadwrestlers.com to find out if Boss Man is alive or not. Hogan's definitely still in there.
He probably works in like a meat packing place or something.
He looks super young.
I mean that in a...
Look how young he looks.
Yeah, dude, he looks like a beefcake.
Not Brutus the Barber, though. That's
no,
a different beefcake.
Anyway,
so we'll see how this goes.
We'll have to get an update on the Big Boss Man, see what he's up to now.
Yeah, I really like the wrestling games for Super Nintendo. The Nintendo ones, they really leave you something to desire.
Yeah, but we'll check it out anyway.
Yeah.
Next, we have another wrestling game. I mean...
We went hardcore on the wrestling this time.
It's hard to turn them down. This one even has the Mountie in it.
Yeah, you don't hear much about the Mountie anymore.
Yeah, this is the Steel Cage.
WrestleMania, the Steel Cage.
Steel Cage. That's as big as he got back in the day.
Who else is on here? We got Bret Hart, Macho Man again, Hogan again, obviously.
Taker's on there.
Undertaker, the Mountie. Yeah. And it looks like Ted DiBiase. I'm not sure who he's wrestling. Can you figure that out on there?
No.
It's some random guy. Probably from Shotgun Saturday Night, who knows?
Some terrible wrestler, some lackey.
Maybe you can figure
it out.
He got
on the cover, though.
Alright. Up next, we got good old Breakthrough.
Breakthrough.
I know nothing about this game. We probably just bought it because it had the good price. It's got some tank on there, shooting stuff. Probably hope to be a Jackal, but...
It's made by Data East, which made a couple of the other games we've played, and... You know, so...
Yeah, you never know.
What the hell? Check it out.
Decent. Oh, it does say the arcade hit, so...
It is an arcade hit.
Yeah, that's kind of a good thing.
I think, something else. We played a couple arcade hits, but... Whatever.
Our last Nintendo game that we purchased.
Yes, the final Nintendo game is Urban Champion. It's got that old school Nintendo label looking thing.
Like first generation type stuff.
Yeah, like Golf and the first Metroid and all that stuff. So, I don't know if this is a brawler or a fighting game or what.
Like
it
a Double
looks
Dragon?
terrible. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, it's got a good name.
Will any of these games be good enough to make a video? I don't know. But
We'll see.
Our standards are pretty low, so there's a good chance you'll see at least one of these games in there.
That's why we bought most of them.
Absolutely. And if you want to see one of those games, let us know.
Yeah.
Absolutely let us know.
Yeah, exactly. Just post comments below, and we'll get to them sooner than later.
Yes.
Speaking of sooner than later, we'll move on to Sega Genesis. We only got a few games for Sega Genesis. This one's Todd's Adventures in Slime World.
Ooh, Slime World?
Slime World sounds like a place I would like to go on vacation, but it would probably suck.
Not me. Be slipping everywhere, getting stuck.
Todd. I like that they just chose Todd, like the most plain name. Oh, just call him Todd. It'll be his adventures.
Yeah.
Slime World is the thing that gets you, and that's why Slime World's all big. You can't barely even read Todd's Adventure on the front. You see Slime World, and you're like, man, it's gotta be slimy.
That's the vision. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we actually bought this one from Greg Smith, who we talked about earlier.
Good old Greg.
This is the Light Crusader.
He told us it was good. It better be Greg.
Yeah, my $5 back.
Yeah, we're gonna hold you.
I don't know. I've never played it. It looks pretty cool.
I actually think we got a pretty good deal for $5, even if it sucks.
Probably. I think we looked this up on eBay. It's actually worth $2,000.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Greg.
Too late now, buddy.
Whatever.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. But definitely looking forward to checking that out. And I hope it's good. We'll see.
Like Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
Final one. Ooh. This one I had to get is
good one.
Toki going ape spit. The original Toki for Nintendo, at least for what I know is the original. I like to play that at some point on the show. Well, we'll see. But this is the Sega Genesis one. A little bit updated graphics.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's the second one. He's going ape spit. I hope he's spitting. I guess he's spitting the first one. He should spit in this one. But it's about a monkey. He's got a banana on the cover. And it looks like he's...
Isn't it a guy that turns into a monkey?
Yeah, actually I think it is. And it looks like he's regurgitating marbles onto a turtle.
Yeah, I don't know if he's breathing those out or sucking them in, but either way it's disturbing me. So
yeah, it's really weird.
Let's get that out of here.
It's going to be awesome. We got to try it out.
Probably. What do we got next? Scoot those games over here.
Only a few left. Atari. Let's move on to Atari.
Let's go back in time. I mean,
these
we already
all
have
$1.
Yeah.
$1 each on these things.
$1. The cool thing about Atari games is the labels are upside down when you put them in.
They are?
Yeah. You would think you'd put the game in like this, and you can see the name of the game you're playing. But you put it in...
Oh, the front label. Yeah, totally.
And it's upside down. But...
Designer flaw, maybe.
Oh, well. They're probably not going to fix it now. So this game is Amadar.
I made you do it because I couldn't pronounce it.
It's got a picture... It's also a monkey game,
it's
apparently.
Probably the prequel to Toki. It's probably the original Toki, actually.
It has some kind of...
is this Mario with a paintbrush?
Yeah, some kind of headhunter. I think Mario with a paintbrush and a pig, all hanging out on some monkey.
Yeah.
So, probably what is going to happen is this will be a square, this will be a rectangle, and this will be a pink square.
That'll be a different colored rectangle. Yeah.
And something will probably shoot at something, and that's Amadar.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, probably not going to do that game, though.
This is a Parker Brothers. I'm excited for this.
If you guys really want to see us do Atari games, I guess let us know, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do like 5 of them in one video. Maybe
we'll still buy them, though, because why not?
Part of
what else we got?
We got Star Raiders. This, made in the 80s. 82. Oh, wow. This is early 80s. Made in the 80s.
There you go.
Made in the 80s, from the 80s, Star Raiders.
Oh.
There's this, you know, Atari games you definitely can't judge by the cover. There's a spaceship, there's like a guy in a cockpit, but who knows what it is. It could be squares flying around shooting other squares. That's what squares do in Atari
Most
games.
likely, but they'll be in space.
I like how it also says game program on here. The game program is
they used to
Star
be like
Raiders.
computer programs, which not really.
No, you felt like you were really a nerd playing Atari games, but really...
Because you were.
Yeah, you pretty much were.
You were desperate. You play Atari. Atari sucks. Come on.
And
actually, Atari's awesome. But.
Our final Atari game is...
Oh.
Or our final game program, I should say. Othello. This couldn't have changed much from the Nintendo version, maybe?
Or
downgraded graphics.
From the Nintendo version that was first.
You're right. The Nintendo version couldn't have changed much from this. We just have downgraded graphics. And
it's just black circles fighting white circles, so...
I'm not even sure how well the circles are going to look, because it was really blocky.
They were probably squares.
It might be black squares and white squares.
They're probably very blocky circles.
I like how they have... I don't know if this is the same guy. Is that the same
No, I think
guy?
they are squares. It's even squares on the picture.
Is this the same guy on here? That's just like...
Oh, is that a band?
Oh, dude. I think it might be. The Othello?
It looks like a music group, a folk music group.
Yeah, here, check this out. Folk music group, Othello. We should start it.
Othello.
The Othellos.
Oh,
alright, Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
My favorite system of all time.
This is quite an upgrade from the first one, but Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures.
The label's very plain. We can't tell anything about it except
No.
that Pac-Man is most likely in it. But even
I
that,
think
who knows?
Pac-Man's in this one. I have a feeling.
He might be on a hang glider. I don't know.
I don't remember. I remember Pac-Land, but I don't know if this game is like Pac-Man or what. I think it's just the same, but better graphics. I don't know. We'll have to find out someday, but yeah.
Pac-Man, previously owned by KR.
Yeah, KR.
It was written on the cartridge.
Thanks, buddy. We own your game now.
Thanks, man.
And we have, I guess this is Skull Jagger.
I like how he takes the ones that I can't read.
Maybe it's Skull Jaeger.
It's like, this guy's not going to get it. I might as well just do it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have taken a stab. But
This totally looks like a show that would be on Channel 13, you know, Fox when you were growing up. What was Fox?
It's not Channel 13 to everybody, but sure, it was Channel 13 for us.
Yeah.
The Fox Network.
Fox Network. It totally looks like one of those shows on Saturday morning, like Skeleton Warriors or some of the other ones.
I believe I played this game. It's like a pirate game. It's subtitled Revolt of the Westicans. So
there might
there's
be
some form of revolt and probably some mutiny going on. Probably a pretty riveting gameplay. So we'll definitely check that one out for sure.
At some point, yeah.
And someday. You may never see that.
But we'll play it.
We'll play it.
Yeah,
You
we'll
can think
definitely
about
play
that.
it.
Just think about that. You could probably pronounce this one.
Oh yeah, this one's easy. This one is The Adventures of Dr. Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it might be some kind of young Frankenstein. He's pretty hip because he's got sunglasses on. He's wearing shorts.
He's a
some
cool
red
ass
shirt.
Frankenstein.
Trousing down the sidewalk. What's that? A
ass.
tomato spider in there? I don't know.
Doing some walk.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Zombies Ate My Neighbors by the look of the cartridge, but
Gameplay's probably gonna be stupid as hell, but
yeah, especially since we never heard of it. I doubt
Whatever.
it's really that great.
we didn't have it, and it was the right price, so we picked it up.
Exactly.
We're down to the last one. Oh,
This game, one of our childhood friends
yes.
and still good buddy today, Danda Nevers owned. And when we saw it for, I'm assuming, $5, because that's what the price tag says on the side, we might have got a deal.
3 dimensions, my friend.
Jim Power.
Jim Power,
And the Lost Dimension.
the Lost Dimension
In
3D. It came with glasses,
Blue and red.
and it's actually harder to play.
With the glasses on. I remember this game sucked.
It still sucks,
Yeah.
but it's awesome.
I'm kind of excited to play it again. Even though we could have just borrowed it from him. For the $5 price, we'll own it
It's
ourselves.
in the collection now.
Yeah.
It's in the collection.
Now it's on the list. That's the important thing.
Okay, as promised, thank you to Greg Smith.
Mr. Greg again. This is your
Mr.
third
Greg.
mention.
Look at that.
Greg Smith.
We did a little trivia for him.
What was the question? You remember something about golf clubs?
Yeah, it was like true or false, does Arnold Schwarzenegger own JFK's golf clubs or something? And it was true.
Yeah.
And
Ethan got it. I had no idea. I was just standing there.
I did get it. I knew it. But, and it was true or false, so 50-50. So,
I kind of was thinking he was going to give us the pack cards anyway.
either way,
but,
like,
you know, only
getting
Greg
rid of
Smith
these.
knows that.
so, these are awesome all-star cards.
Yeah, 5
And-
full-colored stickers and bubble gum.
And they were 25 cents back in the day. So, we're going to bust these babies open.
See what's in here, including the, 30-year-old gum.
Oh yeah, first
roll
thing
that
we
gum
have
up.
here is some gum.
Ooh.
Oh, there's more gum.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
Yours is in good quality.
Dude, check this out.
Oh my god, it smells like a basement.
This gum.
Here's mine. Seriously.
Oh, cool.
It smells like an old basement. Dude, I dare you to eat a shard.
Dude, yours is... Look at this one is like...
That's part of the card now. I
Yeah.
think it has ink in it.
This is the type... Oh, cool.
Dude, eat this shard.
There's like... This is the type of gum that just turns all liquid in your mouth.
Ew.
Um,
How's it taste?
pretty gross. It actually just kind of dissolved into nothing.
Oh.
Alright. Actually, I'm glad you handed me that because at first I was like, fuck man, I'll eat this piece. But after eating that little tiny piece that was like the size of this, there's no way in hell I'm eating something this big. Oh, that was disgusting.
What did we get? Oh shit, it's you.
Really?
We got Scott Scooper.
Oh yeah.
Here, you can put him over there.
Yeah. We'll do it one at a time. So here's
Scott Scooper. So these are like joke baseball cards.
Yeah, let me
/ stickers.
Yeah, so you guys can see there's Scott Scooper right there.
The art's actually pretty cool on these.
Yeah, they're kind of like Garbage Pail Kids of baseball.
Yeah, Ernie Eyeballs. That's exactly what they are.
Good old Ernie Eyeballs.
Ooh. I like this guy. We got Billy Big Mouth. He's cool. Do they have like staff? Oh.
There's Billy Big Mouth for you.
Looks like some of them have like, you can combine them for like a puzzle on the back.
Yeah, that's what.
Some tell you what they do. I don't know.
Oh, they got collecting numbers. I wonder how many. Oh, collect all 99. There's 99
we got some sideways cards here. We got Two Bagger. He's got a big old pickle nose.
Oh, he does.
Also looks like something else, but I'm.
We'll save
leave that up to your
different
imagination.
video. There's old pickle nose.
Pickle
Two
Nose and Evil Eye Eric. He's pretty gross. Wouldn't want him on my team.
Evil Eye.
Oh shit!
That's Evil Eye Eric.
Save that for last. What else we got here?
Yeah, what do we got in this other one?
All right, we got this piece of gum stuck to one.
Oh, that gum.
Do I even remove this? Because I don't think it's possible.
No, I already like kind of peeled it. The sticker's coming off. You
What's
can't.
that guy's name?
Something it says.
So that's one card.
Yeah, this is one card with gum
I
stuck
thought it
to
was two.
No, the sticker's coming off. It's got the puzzle thing on the back.
Oh shit!
It has a midget. It says midget. Something midget. Midget's a derogatory comment now.
Jeez,
But
these cards are racist. All right.
I can't even read it.
Well, there's that guy. Throw him down there.
Yeah, see
Probably
how
like
the
Marv the
gum's
Midget
stuck?
or something. Actually,
I
hold
like
on.
The colors, it makes it almost look like it's rusted. And especially right here,
We
you
got-
see this little point? It's like
We got the
rust.
checklist. One of our cards. This is kind of a waste because it counts as a card, but it's
Aw, man.
but it's the checklist, so it's cool the first time you get it. And then it's like suck it. Let's see what his name is. It is. Dude, there's like a lot of people named the Nose. Ned the Nose, Norman the Nose,
Who ends in midget?
Nat the Nose. Jeez, man, this guy's got noses.
A lot of noses. going on.
Michael the Midget. It's Michael the Midget.
Michael.
Number 40. Number 40. Michael the Midget.
40 out of 99.
Ooh.
Glovehead Glenn is number 99. That's the one that I'd be gunning for.
Lovehead Glenn.
Oh, here's the checklist. You guys want to see the checklist?
Dude, there's a
Bunch of
spider
names.
on the floor.
Huh?
There's a spider on the floor.
Yeah, we'll take care of him later.
He's gonna get away!
Backside of the checklist.
Oh, the dean would be pissed.
Where's the spider?
Oh, I'm gonna get him. Fuck him. Probably gonna get away. Alright, next we got Richard the Runner. And I think it's the guy sliding into the other guy.
I think it's the guy not making the face,
Yeah, I think so.
but you never know. Could be the
I
guy
guess
making the
he's
face.
fast, I don't know. Greg the Gluck. Kind of
Greg,
hot.
we got these from a Greg. We should give this to Greg.
Oh, shit.
Greg the Gluck.
Remember that other guy's nose?
Yeah.
This guy looks a lot more derogatory. Nat the nose.
Oh, wow. They're very phallic shaped noses.
Yeah, they're not.
Check this out.
I wouldn't want my kids buying these cards, that's for sure. And I don't even have kids.
Greg, were you trying to tell us something when you were giving us these cards? Did you know what was in these?
Damn you, Greg. And now we have to collect the rest.
That's the worst part. Where do we find them? What's Greg? Greg, we'll be coming.
Gregus?
That's,
Alright, guys. Well, that was cool. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy it watching us open packs of, what are these, 30-year-old cards?
yeah, is there a date on the back of those things?
Smells horrible. Yeah, probably. Oh, you know what? Did you see another piece of gum?
No.
What'd you put in your mouth?
Nothing.
You're eating the gum! There's only...
Thanks for watching, everybody. That was our Surge experience. We'll see you at PAX on August 29th through September 1st. And then down in Portland at Purge, the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, on October 18th and 19th.
We'll see you there. Keep watching us, and keep watching more of us. I'm away. Hey, Sean.